What's going on, everybody? My name is Jared here from debbaru.com, and today we have a video about Google Ads. So this is going to be Google search ads. Google also owns YouTube, so there are YouTube video ads, but we're going to save that topic for another video. So this one's all going to be about PPC, stands for pay-per-click, and we're going to use that model with the Google Ads, and we're going to set up a campaign for a Clickbank product, and we're going to see how to do that and what steps you have to take in order to get that set up. So before we get into it, I just want to let you know that this video was brought to you by the AFK forum. So I am inside of my Google Ads dashboard right now, and as you can see at the top, I don't know why they need to tell me this. They tell me that none of my ads are running. Your campaigns and ad groups are paused or removed. Enable them to begin showing your ads. Like, I know, I turned them off. Like, I don't know why you got to tell me that. But as you can see, I've spent some money in the past on Google Ads. I'm pretty sure I spent more than this, but I might have deleted some of my campaigns. But these are kind of some of the stats that I was looking at. But these are all for YouTube video views, not Google pay-per-click. So we're going to be setting up pay-per-click. So I will save this data for another time. So we want to create a new campaign, and the way to do that is obviously just click this button or click the big plus and new campaign. And we're presented with a bunch of different options. Obviously we have to consider what we're trying to accomplish with these ads before we even get into this. So let's talk about that right now. We want to sell Clickbank products. And with Google Ads, we have to be a little bit careful because we could definitely run into some issues if we are direct linking our Clickbank product right from our ads. So we want to have a landing page in between that. A good thing to do with Google Ads is, you're going to be paying a good amount, maybe around 50 cents to $1 per click based on what niche you're running in and what keywords you're targeting. So, you definitely don't want to lose these people. So a good strategy would be to set up an email opt-in form as your bridge page, and once they opt into your email list, then you will send them over to either some free content that you have, or you send them an email, and then we can just redirect them over at a later time over to the affiliate offer. So if I were to set these up, that is the strategy that I would use. However, some of those things are out of the scope of this video. I really just want to show you how to set up a Google Ads for a Clickbank product. So we're going to get into that right now. So if I hop on over to Clickbank and I go to the marketplace, I just want to show you one of the products that I have promoted a lot in the past, and it definitely sees a lot of traffic on Google Ads. So it's not necessarily the best product to promote on Google Ads because there's a lot of people doing it. There's a lot of people bidding for these keywords. I just want to show you some of what's possible with Google Ads. So this is the product right here. It's Ted's Woodworking, and this is what the landing page looks like. It's essentially just a program that teaches people how to build certain woodworking projects. You got over 16,000 plans. Now, if we go over to Google, and if I turn off my ad blocker, type in something like woodworking projects, and if I scroll down a little bit, we'll start being presented with ads down here. So if we look at this is woodworking with Ted, so I am sure that it's promoting this product right here, and let's just take a look at what they're doing and see if we can model our campaign off of what they're doing. So I'll click on this, and I feel kind of bad because I just cost them like 40 cents, so I definitely feel a little bit bad about that. But I guess it's worth it for the sake of this video, I guess. So as you can see, they have a long form, kind of sales letter. It's not really a sales letter. It's more like an advertorial. So it's telling them about the product. It's telling people who it's for and what they can expect out of the product. And they use their affiliate link, throughout the advertorial so that they can come over to, if we click on this right here, this is going to take us to the affiliate page, of course. And they actually have, it looks like a whole website. I want to see if some of these other links are, yeah, so they actually have like a full website. This is pretty cool. So they're pretty much, it looks like they're promoting multiple affiliate offers off of this one website. So there's the woodworking, and there's multiple woodworking offers that are on here. I recognize a lot of these from Clickbank, and then there's model trains, and I'm assuming, yeah, so this is another affiliate product, on Clickbank, and this is what, yeah, as you can see, this is the Clickbank product up here, and this is what their sales letter looks like. So yeah, they're promoting multiple offers on this one page. So if we need some inspiration, this is a good way to find some. You come back, a day later or a week later and see if this person is still running this campaign. And if you see that, they're still running it and they're still appearing on the first page with their ad results, then most likely they're seeing some decent results. Otherwise, they wouldn't just be, wasting money every day if they're not seeing any results. So I think that's a good place to start. We will set up this campaign with the TEDS Woodworking product in mind. So we'll go over to website traffic, and of course right here you will need the website, your URL for your bridge page. Remember I said you don't want to be direct linking these, you want to be sending them over to a website like we saw before, whether it's an advertorial or whether it's an email option form. You definitely want to have something in between the ad and the product. Okay, so just call this something like TEDS. And we have the search network and we have the display network. Ideally, you would like to split these up into 2 different ads to see which one performs better. But for now, I'm just going to leave them both on. We have some more settings, but we don't really need to touch those. Those are pretty much all set. If you want to work just in the United States, then leave it as it is. But you can definitely add more countries if you would like. All right, so down here, we can start getting our audiences in. And they have all these in-market audiences that we can choose from. And if we want to go this way, then we can just select one of these, and it might be a good place to start. So ideally we'd like to narrow that in a little bit more, but I'm just going to leave that for now. Budget, yeah, I might go something like $20 to $50 a day. And we want to focus on clicks and our maximum CPC. It is optional, but you might want to specify something around like 50 cents if that's good for you. If you set it too low, then you're not going to get impressions and you're not going to get clicks, so this might have to be adjusted later. Over here you can add site link extensions, and I just want to show you what those look like. So if we come back to our previous search, these at the bottom underneath the text and everything are the site link extensions, and essentially they're just more space that the user has to click on, so you just increase the chance of getting clicks over to your website. So I definitely recommend adding some site link extensions right here so that you have a better chance of getting clicks. So in the last step we had, a really broad targeting, but instead of doing that, a better idea would be to just enter in keywords. So if we come over to Tools and Settings and we go to Keyword Planner, we can open this up, discover new keywords, and then we can just type in something like woodworking, and it's going to populate this for us, and we're going to be able to see a bunch. Like this is 1,068 different keywords, and we can just start adding some of these keywords to our campaign. So we could either add it to an existing campaign if the campaign already started, but because I just want to put in some keywords right now, I'll just take this one for example and throw it in here so that we have something to work with. Alrighty, and here's where you set up your ads. Again, come over here, see what people are doing with their ad copy, see if you can draw some inspiration from them, and then come back over to your ads and you can start filling in some of this. So headline 1 goes here, headline 2, and you don't necessarily need a headline 3. You can if you want it, and then the description 1 and description 2 come right down here. When you're all set with your ad copy, go ahead and say you're done, save and continue. You'll go into the confirmation step, confirm all the settings that you previously created, and yeah, your campaign will be all set and all ready to go. Alrighty, so that's all I got for you on Google Ads. Keep in mind that tracking these ads is going to be super important because you want to see which campaigns do the best and which keywords inside of those campaigns are getting you the sales. So I'll be doing a video a little later on about tracking these keywords, so stay tuned for that. Other than that, I just wanted to let you know that this video was made possible by the AFK forum.
Are you struggling with your affiliate marketing business or want to take things to the next level? Allow me to introduce you to Dijs University. Dijs University is the #1 affiliate marketing training platform in the world. Whether you're a beginner or an advanced affiliate marketer, Dijs University offers you thousands of different videos with topics such as Facebook, volume, adplexity, and many more of your favorite topics. Step by step, you will learn the secret super affiliate ways to get the most out of each traffic source. Dominate each vertical with our detailed quick start guides. Are you ready to get started? Click the link in the description to sign up today.